I don't know that there's any other program like this in the world that exists, so it'll really make Canada unique, and I think that it'll be the hotbed for discoveries and clinical impact to come in the future. Our laboratory was really one of the co-discoverers of a type of genetic variation called copy number variation, and we were one of the first groups to show that it was involved in autism, and we now know that roughly 10% of people that have autism carry a copy number variant in a very specific gene, and that can be used now for diagnostics, for early identification, and also to provide answers back to the families of why autism and other neurodevelopmental conditions come about in their children and their family. Our ability to make discovery was really, we were the first to see data, and it was large data sets, and I was trained, and people in my lab were trained in a way to look at that data that we can make sense of it. And the data actually is sitting there, possibly with solutions, if you ask the right questions. And often asking the right question comes from conversations with different types of people, different disciplines. And I think that's what's going to be the next real step that we have to achieve, and that's going to happen through this training program. My role now is to help nurture and culture the next generation of scientists, get them ready, support them, give them great laboratories, and most importantly, I think, is to develop those teams and networks that they can interact, and that's really what this program is doing. I think it's so exciting.